Hi everybody, thank you guys so much for being here today. Excuse my voice, I'm still getting over a cold that I had over a week ago, so if I sound crazy, that's why. I'm going to be doing a psychic reading on Amber Heard, and I'm just going to look into what the industry thinks of Amber Heard now after this whole trial went down and how everything went down with her and Johnny Depp very publicly. So I'm excited to see what messages we're going to get today. This has been requested. A lot of people have been messaging me privately on Instagram saying like that they've seen the first video I did on both of them and seeing like, oh, something you said like a year ago or so happened, and they've been asking me for an update. So this is your update, guys. Okay, what is the industry? Okay, let's just think of Amber Heard now. What the industry really thinks about Amber right now, it's probably going to come a little shocking to most of my viewers. I know that in the United States, Amber did lose this trial. However, I believe that in some parts of Europe, she was actually named victorious or something about this trial. I'm not really 100% sure what the legal terms are, but I've heard that, yes, she lost here in the United States. However, it's complicated on if she lost like in other countries. So a lot of people do think that she is learning a lesson. People think that, she's in a state right now where she's learning about what she did and, the repercussions, and she's definitely having an eye-opening experience. She also got the karmic trench, so I feel like for her, this is a pattern that she's come in, that her behavior and her patterns are from a past life, but they've worked for her before. And I think that she got a really good slap in the face of reality because, like I said, this is not for the European places because I heard that it's different there, but in the United States, she did not get her way this time. So I do feel like there's going to be more hard lessons for her to learn. I feel like also she may be shunned. She probably already is shunned by certain people that she used to hang out with before in the industry, and I like I said, I feel like a lot of her peers kind of do emphasize with her because we also got the scribe here and the 7 of keys. I do feel like her peers emphasize with her. However, they don't want to be associated with her like on paper. Can you show me something about Amber Heard's peers? Yeah. So she got the chess game for her peers. This is basically telling me like there's always been competition, but now it's more so people that were friends with her peers before. It's not that they don't, it's not that they hate her. It's just that they know it's going to be a bad look to hang out with her, or they know it's going to be a bad look to associate with her because they may lose out on some opportunities if they do. Also, I feel like there is going to be somebody that's going to help Amber with legalities. We're going to get into that. I'm not sure if I'm going to make this a 2-part video, but I'm going to try to make a second video on this. People really think she is learning a valuable lesson about life. Do I think that this is going to 100% totally end her career? Intuitively, I don't. I don't feel like her career is 100% over. I don't think she's going to be getting the same opportunities as she was. However, it's not over. Yeah. I'm hearing she has contracts with other producers because she got the commitment card. She has contracts with other people. That there's money coming in with her. There's things behind the scenes that we don't really know about. I feel like for celebrities, they make so much money off so many different avenues. They do movies, they do appearances, lunch boxes, whatever. I think like Jojo Siwa has an ice cream at Walmart or something. They make so much money from so many different avenues. I'm hearing she already has contracts. She has things in the works that she's going to continue to prosper in. It's not going to be like after this year, I don't feel like it's going to be the same as it was. Right now, even though this is bad publicity, she does have momentum on her side. These could have been contracts that she signed a long time ago. She also, I feel like, this is the Archangel Raphael. I feel like she is having spiritual interference helping her land new positions, maybe learn some. I getting an emphasis on she's learning a lot. This is a period in her life where she's not only learning about herself, she may also be taking up new skills. But I do feel like there is spiritual intervention helping her, and she does have like a gift or a talent for something. I've never seen any of her movies, but she has something there. I don't feel like this is over for her. She has contracts, she has commitments. We may see her in another movie or some other project that she's doing. However, she's taking a pause right now from her life and her career. And I'm hearing September is when she has some kind of commitment or something that's starting in September, I'm hearing. Also, I feel like there is support. It's just people aren't being very vocal about their support for Amber. But I don't feel like this is over for her. When I look into Johnny's energy, I do feel like there is still like a soul tie between him and Amber. I'm also hearing this ended way faster than it should have. Like, that's what I'm hearing from his energy. Like, this ended way faster than it was supposed to. I do feel like Johnny is not extremely happy about taking his ex-wife down. I feel like and this is going to surprise some people, he does still have, like, love for her. I feel like you always love somebody that you've been, like, in love with once. Like, you don't really fall out of love with anybody that you've ever been in love with. You just learn how to, like, live without them. I do feel like he's coming in for me, like, as the King of Roses. I do feel like he is not as harsh as you would think to Amber. Or at least, you know, I'm sure it appears like he wants to take her down. But I don't feel like he's going to be as harsh as you would think he would be with her. I feel like he also is coming into... He fears her, but I feel like there's some forgiveness there too. I'm going to look at a picture of both of them. So some of you guys may call me crazy. If you have been on this channel for a while, this is just how I am. I'm getting from the energy, I'm looking at a picture of Johnny and Amber right now, and my spirit guides are basically saying that, yes, you know, Amber wasn't the best wife or anything. However, I do feel like there was some spiritual entity on Johnny that was like attacking Amber through him. If you guys know anything about spiritual attachments, especially like ones that are darker, demonic, they will make you like, and this is not an excuse for her at all, like, trust me, it's not. But they can drive somebody crazy, basically. Yeah, they could definitely drive somebody crazy. I feel like Johnny, like, kind of gallows in those types of energies, like those darker energies. I feel like he might have depression, honestly. And this entity, like, was attacking Amber through him. So I'm not saying he sold his soul or he's like a Marilyn Manson or anything. I just feel like energy is just really fucking bad on Johnny, if you know what I mean. And I don't really think, like, Amber's energy, like, it's not as terrible as you would think it is. Amber, she may have, like, dated Cara Delevingne, or one of those models before. However, I definitely feel like she is more of like a masculine woman, like, and That's just the energy I get from her. And I do feel like she was kind of controlling in the relationship. We already knew that, though. I'm getting like a really big, like a leaking sacral chakra from Johnny in this picture. You guys know this one? I don't know when this happened. Yeah, like a very, like a leaky sacral chakra is what I'm getting from him. A lot of pain as well. Like I said, I do feel like there is sorrow about him leaving this marriage, and there's sorrow about what happened and him having to take her to court. I don't feel like he ever had like bad intentions. I think it just got to the point where he felt he needed to do it. So I do feel like the love, it's going away. It's very much fading out. I don't think he would ever get back with Amber. Something there. You know what I mean? May sound hard to believe. As for Amber, I really don't get this like emotional vulnerability from her. Honestly, I feel like she likes women more than men. Also, I feel like there might have been somebody in Amber's life that recently passed away. I'm not sure if anybody knows who this is, but this could be like one of her mentors. Could have been somebody around her age that might have passed away from drugs. I do still feel like she's in shock about this whole, lawsuit and everything along those lines. I'm also hearing she doesn't really want to be a part of Hollywood anymore. Intuitively, I asked what is next for Johnny with his career. And I feel like he is going to reinvent himself. He's going to reinvent what he makes of his career. We may see him go into something completely different, not acting. I do believe he has like a band or something. He may focus on that, and he may possibly do, appearances here and there. However, I do see him more so focusing on another endeavor instead of acting right now. He is going to receive more success because of this lawsuit. I do feel like producers are recognizing him and wanting to support him and wanting to work with him, actually. But I feel like his heart's not in it anymore. Something about this lawsuit kind of took his heart out of acting, or kind of took his main interest out of acting. I feel like he's more focused on staying low key and like doing something not as huge, because I'm pretty sure Johnny knows like any movie he's gonna be in is gonna be like a hit. But I feel like he is taking a different approach, and he wants different things right now. He did not want to do this lawsuit to gain publicity from it. That's like coming in very strongly. Like, he did not want this to be public at all. He definitely wants to build something from scratch. So this could even mean him becoming a producer himself, him producing a movie himself. But I feel like he's like graduated out of doing films like only. He wants to expand his career and expand what he can do and prove it to himself. So I do feel like he wants to either make his own movie or do something in a different genre altogether. Yeah, this is about like kids. This is about spending time at home. Like, this is about focusing on your children, spending quality time with your children, really like seeing the beauty of life rather than just focusing on more publicity and being competitive. So I do feel like there's going to be a lot of happiness for him later on. This could mean like a new child coming into the family and stepping away from the limelight. You know what I mean? Which I feel like he wants, except there's just going to be a lot of opportunities for him to get back into acting and do major productions. Just don't really feel like his heart is like as in it as it once was. So I want to see what the love relationship and like the romantic energies are between Amber and Johnny. Okay, they got stay optimistic. No trust. We got trust in reverse. Yeah, this is about like betrayal. So they did get romantic feelings. Like I said, I feel like when you're in love with somebody, you don't fall out of love with them. You just learn how to live your life without them. There's no trust. There's no trust in this relationship, so they also got love yourself first. What is to come of the relationship between Johnny and Amber? Yeah. Financial issues are a relationship. Financial issues are a factor in your relationship. Yeah. I would say so. I mean, I wouldn't really get back together with somebody who sued the shit out of me. I think she sued him first, and then, I mean, they've been going back and forth. I do feel like they're, within a few years, maybe 10 years or so, or maybe even less, they will be neutral with each other. But right now, there's the romantic feelings, but there's also just a lot of negatives here. Free yourself. It's time to take control back of your life. They also got let your friends help you in calling in your soulmate. So I do feel like there will be somebody for Johnny. If I'll be honest with you guys, I feel like there may have been some romantic, something. I saw, one video of, what's the woman's name? Camille Vasquez and Johnny Depp, and I don't know. I mean, I think I have, some type of, talent for, sniffing out when people are, having sex with each other. Because, I mean, I did it with Olivia Wilde and Harry Styles, a year before they started dating. I wouldn't be surprised if they had sex, honestly. Yeah. They got the honeymoon card, just talking about them. Yeah, I feel like they might have hooked up. If anybody else has said that, let me know. I'm, very interested to know who else has, tea on this. They have, so many gossip channels on YouTube. If anybody else has said anything about these two sleeping together, I'd be interested to hear it. I don't feel like these two are going to get back together. I do feel like they will be neutral with each other at some point. Not right now. I mean, trust in reverse. I'm going to do a few cards just to see what is to come of Amber Heard and her relationship. I mean, Amber Heard and what's to come of her career. What is to come with Amber Heard's career? She got balance. I'm also getting a feeling that she's going to live a more frugal lifestyle, which kind of surprising. I'm going to be doing another video on Amber Heard. We're going to be looking into Elon Musk because allegedly that little girl, that's her daughter, is Elon Musk's baby because they froze embryos together. And yeah, we're going to look into that. That was also requested to see if that little girl is his. When looking into Amber Heard's career in the future, I do feel like she is going to try some type of healing modality. She may actually open up something or start some type of foundation for people with domestic abuse. This has to do with helping others. This has to do with having the tools to help others. I do feel like she's going to just try and help heal other people. There's also somebody that has been helping with her healing. She may be seeing a therapist or some type of other healing practitioner, acupuncture. I'm not exactly sure. But whoever she is seeing, I do feel like it is a masculine. It doesn't necessarily have to be somebody paid or a therapist or a doctor. It could just be somebody she knows, or I'm not exactly sure who this is, but they are helping her heal through this tough time. It might even be a possible love interest that's a little younger than her. I do feel like we are going to see her come back, but she's also going to change as a person. And this is going to be emphasized. She's going to try and come back and, reinvent herself, possibly having after learned some hard lessons. This is about somebody that has a lot of power. I feel like there is a powerful man that is going to help her through this rough time. This person has a lot of influence. They also know how to work with energy very well. This person, it's kind of like he controls like the weather, or he has some type of influence on forces. They're saying that this person is going to help her through this time. So I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. I'm going to be doing a follow-up reading on Amber Heard later on. But definitely let me know what you think below. Harry Styles video is coming. I know you guys have been asking me for that. I think I saw something at Stop and Shop that said that Harry Styles and Olivia Wilde are actually like having a child now. So let's see. Hopefully I will be able to get to that soon. Also, before I forget, full readings are $88 for existing customers for the whole summer. All right, guys, bye.